Hi to my colleagues who are working on planning syllabi during a pandemic. My name is Bonnie Smith Whitehouse. I am a professor of English at Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee, and my background is in composition and rhetoric, so I have a PhD in Comp Rhet, and also some interest in creative writing, literature, of course, nature writing. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book that I wrote today. It's called Afoot and Lighthearted, and I've been asked to talk to you about how it could potentially be a helpful resource for you as you are putting together your syllabi during this crazy time that we are all finding ourselves in. So this book is a guided journal. It's an interactive journal, and it has about 60 different prompts that are written with best practices in composition in mind. I didn't publish it explicitly as a composition textbook, but it can work that way. I designed it so that it could work that way. And it's kind of a nice little inexpensive addition to your class if you're looking for a guided journal or a journal that can kind of get your students writing from some specific prompts. So the book is organized with about 60 different prompts, small, short readings, and space to write. So it really can be an actual journal that you're using for your class. This is an example of what a prompt looks like. So you've got a prompt here on analogies and on analogical thinking and how analogical thinking can help us as writers. And then you've got a little space to write, so you've got time to get thinking about it. All of these prompts are based on a short walk, and the walk can happen anywhere. It's not specifically just a nature walk that you might take. It can be a walk in the city, a walk around your campus, a walk around your neighborhood. One of the earliest prompts in here is based on a few lines from Bruce Springsteen's autobiography, in which he talks about how important the street that he grew up on is. And so the prompt that I have is about to think about a street that has been pivotal or important in your life. There are 6 different chapters. I'm going to show you how the book is organized. The chapters are a sense of place, cultivating an awareness of place, well-being, how walking and writing can help us have a stronger sense of well-being. Part 3 is attention, all kinds of prompts about your attention and what you do with your attention as a writer and how you can use a walk or embody practice to have a stronger sense of concentration and attention and awareness. Part 4 is exploration, how walks can help us explore the world, see the world in a different way, and of course how writing can do that for us as well. Part 5 is on devotion, the idea that you can express your devotion for the world better through writing and walking. And then transcendence, the idea that a walk can move us beyond the physical. So just a few examples. I draw from all kinds of resources. I draw from David Sedaris, who's a great walker and writes a lot about how he uses walking as a huge part of his life, to Thoreau, who of course was a big walker and writer, Charles Dickens. I've mentioned Bruce Springsteen, John Lewis. I have an entry on John Lewis on March, his graphic novel, The Universe is With Us, Walk Together, Children, Don't Get Weary, and a prompt that is founded on the experiences that he had in Selma. Rebecca Solnit, one of my very favorite writers, has written a lot about walking and how walking is very much connected to the exercise of democracy. So there's a prompt in here about democracy and walking that you could certainly connect to some of the things that we've been seeing in the country this summer with the uprisings and the marches and the protests. So that just hopefully gives you a sense of what the book is and what it does. It is low stakes. It's meant to accompany a composition class. It's not just for nature writing. It's not just for walking in the woods, although certainly that can be part of it. And it's a guided interactive journal founded on best practices in composition. And I would love to talk to you more about it if you have questions. Again, Afoot and Lighthearted, a journal for mindful walking. And my name is Bonnie Smith Whitehouse, and I wish you all the best of luck as you are planning your courses this semester. Be well.